Going everyone, Dean here from the Social Media Guru, that's me there on the left. Now what I will be speaking about just now is what you need to know when posting on social media for your business. Now this is all going to get extremely practical, things you can literally implement today on your social media channels, and these are some of the best practices that we adhere to when working with our clients. Now if at any point you feel like you have heard enough and want a free week's worth of content for your social media channels, just click on the button below and we will get that over to you, and you can even schedule a time to talk to us if you feel we would be a good fit for your business. Now let's get right into it. Now, the competition. Now, a share versus a like post is a great way for people to engage with your brand by offering their opinion, and Facebook users love to do this. So basically, this post offers two different options. A person can like the post to vote for option A or share the post for option B. Now, as you can see here, with this strategy, Walmart found a 650% increase in Facebook likes over more traditional, here's a picture of some popcorn that's in sale, those kind of posts. Now, the things which are good about this is easy engagement. The post has basically got two simple options that make it easy to engage. Also, I like the use of the large, enticing images, and it makes it easy for users to make the decision. There's also seasonal relevance here. The choice of the colours, the choice of the products, they use ice cream in the summer. It's a great example of tapping into what your fans are already thinking about, something which we, the Social Media Guru, always advise and always use when working with our clients. You've also got re-engagement as well, so seeing how the contest is running may drive Facebook users back to the page. Now, how can this work for you? So think of two similar products that you sell that appeal to people with different tastes. Now, they must be used for the same activity or in the same contexts. This forces people to make a choice instead of saying they like both, and drive up the votes. Now, you don't have to be a retailer to use the share versus like strategy. Come up with your own imaginary battle and encourage your customers' online involvement. For example, Facebook and Twitter, Batman or Spider-Man, you kind of get the gist. Now, the poll. Now, the polls is very simple, but it's an effective way to get your fans to involve themselves in your brand. So this post includes 2 to 4 options and then asks fans for their favourite. It's also a great way to get some free market research. So here's how Nordstrom done this, as you can see in the post. Now, things which are good about this: Facebook users once again love to share their opinion, and at the Social Media Guru we use opinion polls and we use these kind of posts to increase engagement with the users. The image is large and the 4 options make it fast and easy for your customers and your fans to understand the poll and to do so. Now, the call to action, so instead of just pick the one that you like, they use appealing language. What's your favourite for fall? So the picture. Now, what I would definitely do here at the Social Media Guru is we test a more exciting picture for this poll post with models instead of just the shoes on a table. How about a traditional ladies' night out shoe vote? Now, how can you make this work for you? Well, of course, the online vote or opinion poll strategy is simpler for retailers, but it's not exclusively in their back pocket. The like versus share strategy, you can come up with your own competitions from scratch. Remember to choose eye-catching and appealing subjects for your competition. So some examples: what one do you or your children love? Which one did you love as a kid? Beatles or Rolling Stones? That kind of thing. So moving on, sometimes all you've got to do is ask for it. So sometimes the simplest, most straightforward idea is the best, just like with Twitter, in which asking for a retweet increases the chance of it being done by 23 times. So at the Social Media Guru, if we're using Twitter, it's something we'll always implement. Now, being clear about what you want can yield some great rewards. Now, Deer, this is what they've done. They've used the products and created an image so that it spells out the word like. Now, things which are good here, honestly, I think this post would have done fine without the John Deere tractor spelling it like, but a great image like this one will always help attract the eye. Now, knowing their audience. So John Deere fans are fans on more than just Facebook. Like Ford and Chevy or sports teams across the globe, John Deere recognises their audience and takes advantage of their passion. So John Deere, they don't actually use this strategy often, but when they do, it's new and it's bold. Now, how can you make this work for you? Find a simple image that embodies your brand, whether that's your logo or a picture. whatever it is, it's up to you. You test the image, you use phrasing very similar to if you're a blank fan, like this post, rather than, for instance, if you like us, like us. So that's something that we do at the Social Media Guru. Now, moving on, you can give it a sneak peek. So, giving a sneak peek is one of the more complex Facebook posts and something which we have utilized with some of our clients at the Social Media Guru. But it has a more lasting draw. Now, simply find something your users haven't seen and offer a preview. So, a project or a campaign you're developing, a product you've just gotten in, your exciting upcoming blog, or the 7 tips to saving. Now, some of the great things about this is offering a sneak peek at exclusive information is always a great way to engage the social media world. Social media users like feeling that they're part of an exclusive club. Offering them something like a sneak peek accomplishes this. Now, cross-channel promotion. Now, encouraging Facebook fans to follow the conversation on Twitter, cross-promotes your Twitter account and increases your social media reach, which is something we constantly do at the Social Media Guru. So things which I would personally change or we would test here at the Social Media Guru, we would test, get involved in the conversation rather than simply follow. Now we've already established this Facebook user wants to be involved, so why not imply that they have a chance to affect any holidays related developments? Now how can you make this work for you? So any upcoming development, product, or even new hire can be used with a sneak peek post. In fact, many social media gurus use these posts weeks in advance of a release date. Not only do they gain immediate followers, they also hype the product. Now, moving on, so offering advice. So a recent look at 682 Facebook posts found that posts containing advice or teaching something new were shared 522% more than posts that weren't advice related. Now with the Social Media Guru, this is something we've taken on board and we've definitely utilised this with a lot of our clients and we've seen impressive results. Now whether that's a recipe, a statistic, a fun fact or a brilliant insight, offering something new is a great strategy to increase involvement among fans and also increases your standing within Facebook EdgeRank algorithm, and that basically increases how often your fans see your posts on their newsfeed. Now, some great things about this is it's a photo of food and is the single most popular picture on social media, and they're an excellent way of attracting attention to a particular post. Now, providing quick and easy tips. Tips give readers and fans a reason to keep coming back to your page. And it's easy to like. Encouraging fans to like an easily accepted assertion is a simple and painless way for them to participate. The drive to the website. So making this, for this specific example, making the recipe available on Pinterest or the website drives traffic from Facebook into those sites, increasing safest social media reach. Now, how can you do this yourself? Now, it's not just for restaurants and grocery stores. You can use this recipe strategy. It's also effective for how-to articles, top 10s, and webinars. Now, it's important, however, to find an appealing tagline and picture for the offer, something new strategy. So put some effort into this one, as it's not just giving you Facebook likes, it's also driving fans to your website. Now, geotagging your audience, and this is something which we've been testing recently at the Social Media Guru with some fantastic results. Now, by intentionally limiting your target audience, you can create exclusivity, drawing in those select few fans who feel attached to your subject. Now, you do this by providing a specific picture, specific hashtag, changing the tone and the language which you use to more colloquial or talking about the niche subject matter. Now, in order to geo-target your Facebook posts, click on Control who sees your post in the newsfeed and then choose the demographic you'd like to target. And we've seen some fantastic results here at the Social Media Guru with our clients. Now, what I like about this specific post, using a location-specific picture calls on a smaller but targeted audience. Now, everybody from San Francisco will stop scrolling when they see the iconic image of their hometown. They've also got localized language. Using the Bay Area and other more localized terms drills home their focus and also appeals to the San Francisco fan. There's also a niche subject matter. Living local is a subject matter that many people, but not everybody, are passionate about. Those who are will be attracted to this post. Now, some of the things which we would change or test here at the Social Media Guru, some hashtags. A locally focused hashtag would attract the city's Twitter's followers to this image. Now, it's tempting and worthwhile to also test the addition of hashtag living local. You could also make it shorter. Because more than a third of Facebook users are using mobile devices, short posts, about 225 characters, receive the most attention. Now, how can you make this work for you? Limiting your market intentionally, whether through sector, location, or other demographics, is a great way to increase the interest of those you're reaching. Now, finding the right balance, though, is essential when you limit your audience. Now, make sure you're not limiting yourself too much or you'll alienate your market. However, speak only to a niche market and they'll respond in kind. Now, showcasing something to your fans. So, Facebook is a conversation, and showcasing your fans' talent is a great way to create an exclusive community. Your fans will respond more enthusiastically and more often if they feel you're engaging with them as individuals. Now, converse, here's some of the things which they have done. So, by creating groups and user submitted contests focusing on music, art, and other subcultures, Converse caters to their very specific clientele, also creating all important exclusivity. Now, they've also got a personal shout out. Converse knows that they have a niche market and play to that, personally thanking an individual for his or her picture. And this is something which we've started to adopt at the Social Media Guru. Now, involving multiple social media outlets, Converse encourages fans to upload their own artwork and designs to Converse's Google Plus group, a great way to spread the love. Now, how can you make this work for you? So, Converse's newsfeed is a great example of setting a tone and sticking with it. They know who their fans are, so make sure you know your own target audience and act accordingly. Do you represent a hardware store? Maybe avoid the tagline, which of these extension cords is your fave? It sounds simple, but you might be surprised at the return you get when your tone matches your audience. And that's something which we do at the Social Media Guru. We research your demographics and who's more likely to engage with your brand. Now, a quick and easy way to create some Facebook attention is to use a cute or appealing image. In many ways, this strategy is similar to the likes of Coca-Cola's universal appeal technique. Simply find a picture of something adorable, and it could be anything, and tie it to one of your products or business strategies. This is what Hewlett-Packard did. Now, pictures of animals, pictures of pets are consistently rated the most popular photos on photo sharing websites, behind only food, children, and food and children together. And this is something we use at the Social Media Guru by implementing cute pictures along with our clients' products. Now, universal appealing phrases like GIF, like I hate Mondays, loving the sunshine will inevitably generate likes. And typing strategy together. This picture incorporates an adorable pet, a universally appealing phrase, and the company's branded logo into one Facebook post. Incorporation doesn't always work out if done carefully and can well yield multiple results. Now, also giving credit to the photographer. That encourages fans and followers to take pictures of your products and post them to their own profiles. And especially if the photographer has a large following, this will yield great results. Now, one other thing which you can do, which Walmart's used here, is use real people. So using real people is one of the best ways to haul a Facebook user mid-scroll. People expect to see celebrities, historical figures, and so a genuine face with a story behind it can be a powerful tool to drive participation. Now, here's how Walmart did it. So some of the great things which they've done. So significant events like birthdays and births are great for social media, as people love hearing about and promoting the positive. Now, the specifics, his name, the fact he's a veteran, and his age all help make his story a personal one, making a multinational corporation seem approachable and resulting in increased fan participation. Now, how can you make this work for you? So take advantage. Opportunities like this one don't come along very often, so when they do, make sure you take advantage of them. We use this with some of our clients at the Social Media Guru as well. Now, has one of your colleagues had triplets or a life event? Ask Facebook to join in on congratulating them and take pictures of your events. Do you have a weekend softball team? Do you play football? Do you have a recent business barbecue? Do you have a night out? Personalizing your Facebook page and posts makes your business more profitable and approachable. Now, at the Social Media Guru, we incorporate all these techniques and strategies and many more with our clients, and we are seeing terrific results. Now is the time for you to expand your social media following. Now, if you click on the link below, we'll give you 1 week's free worth of content based on what we believe will resonate with your audience. And you can also schedule a call with ourselves as well. Fill out the application. If we feel that you're a good fit, we'll definitely give you a call. We'll find out how we can work together and grow your social media marketing.